Hey guys, Bearded Cat Dude here. I have an actual review for you. This company, Beard Game Strong. I found them on Instagram, messaged them like usual, and he was very kind enough to be willing to send me a bottle. Um, the only catch is, of course, I film an actual review, which no problem at all. He sent me the product for free, so I figured, definitely try it out. First, obviously, I want to go into the company about it, like they're about me, about us. Um, I feel doing that, more people can, if somebody's explaining it, they'll get a better feel of what the company is about. So if you go to bgsbrand.com, that's their website. First off, easy website. It's very organized. It's not cluttered. Some websites, they have ads here, ads there, or they have just no organization. You have to search to find the oil and balm or whatever product you want. There's a little section on the side, brings on a menu, hit about us. We believe in strong beards. Beard Game Strong has a mission to produce and sell beard wellness products without chemicals, artificial ingredients, synthetic perfumes, colognes, or preservatives. Above all else, we want to make your beard better. We will not add anything in our beard oils or other beard products that we wouldn't want to have on our own faces. Why? Because we use this stuff too. Each Beard Game Strong product is formulated, tested, and used by our founders before they released into the market. And they never test products on animals. They're out of a little town in Ontario, Canada. Proudly a family-owned and operated business. They mix every bottle by hand. First, that's a big thing, that they use the products themselves. If you're a company and you make product but you don't use it at all, why are you doing it? You need to have something, I feel, that if you are producing it, you need to be proud of, and you need to use it as well, because that you are going to be your best walking billboard. So right there, I was cool with it. It sounded nice. So let's kind of go into the oil. It is their signature scent. I'm once again trying to there it is. I believe it's the only one they got right now, but I know they are working on more products. It is of course, handcrafted blend of all natural oils, filled with vitamins and nutrients to help the skin and hair. It's got the all natural oils are apricot, sweet almond, castor, argan, avocado, jojoba, and shea nut oils. Seems to be a typical carrier blend. I haven't seen anything too different. So it seems like, in every product I have, has about the same thing. So it works. It's got vanilla, sweet orange, sandalwood, and clove. So I thought that was not interesting, but it was a little different, because I know sometimes like either a clove or a sandalwood or something like that can be a little overpowering, or not even overpowering. It's just the most prominent scent. So when I got the bottle, it arrived 4 days early, because it's coming from Canada, and I'm not that far, but it arrived about 3-4 days early, so I thought that was super great. Fast shipping is a big thing. It's a typical 1 ounce dropper bottle, amber dropper. It's typical. One thing I noticed, is on the labels here, logo is very clear what it is, and the scent is pretty clear, Canada. and I get it because it's this, there's only so much room on the label, but sometimes it's a little hard to read some of the ingredients. But if you focus on it, it's not too bad. But for somebody who might be a little harder of seeing than I am, it might be a little hard for them to read it. But the the advised directions are there, the ingredients are right there, the website's right there, and it's not a cheap label either. It's almost like a vinyl sticker, but there's something a little different about it. But it's not a cheap, you can tell, one thing I know is you can tell it's handmade or hand put on here, because there are a few spots where there's bubbles. A machine or any other thing would make sure there's no bubbles. So as of right now, it's definitely a handmade product, which is nice. So I read through the oils, or read through the carrier oils and the scent. Like I said, I thought it was kind of unique. I wasn't sure what to think of it right away, but when you smell it, one thing I've noticed before you smell it, shake it. I've noticed a lot of people do it. I asked why. And, the carrier oils and, essential oils, there is a chance they might separate. Not much, but just a little bit. So you shake it just a little bit. Make sure there's none in the dropper too. Like, I smell the orange. Yeah, I smell the orange and the sandalwood right off the bat. Yeah, you can smell, like, the orange is probably the biggest one I smell, followed by the sandalwood, then the clove, and then the vanilla. I've used it on and off for this past week and a half since I've had it. As you can tell, I still got my morning scruff. So I use my comb that I got a $1 beard club way back in the day when I thought it was a good idea. Not that it's bad, but it came with a free comb, or it came with a comb in it. I've kept it, and it's done me great. I can't complain with that. So make sure you comb your beard out. Let's see. I always do the usual. I'll make sure I get a couple drops right in the hard to reach places. I only use about 8 in my hand there. Spreads really well. It's not a thick oil. And then when you rub it in, and you get it down to the skin, then once you comb it back out, you smell the clove. A little spicy. It's nice. It is a refreshing scent. It's not overpowering. There's nothing too strong, with it. Because in some sense, it's too strong, or it's not strong enough. I did know, I usually keep it at work as kind of like a midday, need a refresh or something like that. And it, the scent lasts a good majority of the day. Lasts a good, 4 to 6 hours. Depends on what you're doing. So I can't complain about that. After this past week, it's, I have noticed, it's definitely, it has not taken away from the softness. My beard is as soft as it can be, and this product has definitely helped. Overall, I can't wait to see more from this. I would love to see a couple different scents, some matching balms, because that's my only other thing. I normally don't like oil or just balm. You know, I prefer both at the same time. And you know, when I talk to Beard Game on Instagram, they mentioned, you know, they got some, you know, working on matching balms. They're currently testing it, so probably have it by the end of the year. Overall, though, I like it. It's a soft scent. I've brought it to work. My coworkers, bearded underscore state underscore of underscore mind, Che, and then my other coworker, the beard junkie, they both, you know, they found it just as refreshing. So it's nice when you can bring it to work and your other coworkers also, you know, share the same thoughts. So I like it. I would love to, you know, get more from them. We did set up a little coupon code. I believe it gets you 15% off. I will include that in the, you know, the comments, you know, down there somewhere. And, you know, just follow Beard Game at Beard Game Strong Official on Instagram. And you can follow me, Bearded Cat Dude, on Instagram. You know, shout us both out if you use it, and you know, let us know. The 1 ounce bottle, shipping is calculated at checkout. It is $28. Now I know that sounds a little steep, but here's how you gotta think of it: handmade. They do it all themselves, and you know, especially coming from Canada, that's, you know, gonna, you know, I'm sure prices to get stuff up there might be a little higher, but you are paying for quality product. So like I said, I will include my new code in the comments. Use it and it'll save you a few bucks. So shout us both out, let us know if you guys did like this. You know, like, comment, subscribe, share, leave a hateful comment, I don't care. But if you did, you know, let me know. If you are another company that watches this and would like to, you know, work together, let me know. beardedcatdude666@gmail.com, or send me a message on Instagram, you know, beardedcatdude, and we will definitely work something out. Have a good day.